Welcome back. We're about to rest for the night as we investigate further. Well, this one's gonna be the cannibals, I think. Yeah, the strange noises in the pipes.
Oh, I'm so tired. I can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for us to investigate.
Can we go to bed early and then set an alarm? We probably don't have an alarm. We just need to wait until everyone else has fallen asleep. If we miss our chance tonight, it'll be a while before we get another opportunity.
Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone.
Paimon, the traveler is clearly nodding off herself. Yeah.
Huh? Traveler? Did you fall asleep already?
Sorry, Paimon, it's up to you to wake me. Instead of the other way around. Oh, more of this. Yes, please. I think we can get up there. He was running. Why were you running? Running from the guards? Hiding. Yeah, hiding from the guards. He's sneaking about. What are you up to, child? Okay. What, are those the three from earlier? They might be. They're so inconsequential that I don't remember their faces. A tunnel that leads somewhere. Something is calling me. I have to go. Very interesting. Does this lead out of Meropide?
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Certainly not. They would have blocked it off if it did. I saw a child in my dream again.
Oh, it looked like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
I guess that's just what it looks like when I'm having child visions. Investigating the pipes tonight is the right call. Child escaped via the pipes.
Really? So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened.
Well, maybe.
But
starting,
what
yeah.
about the cannibals? How do you explain them?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. I truly don't believe there's actually cannibals here.
Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the patrolling guards.
Just like Child was. Was it going to be a sneaking minigame? All right. Over there. Do we got to worry about that guard?
Careful. We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us.
Yes, we will. Okay. Well, it wants me to go that way, but can I sneak over and around them? Like if they... Is it a line of sight thing? I think it is a line of sight thing. I think this is the right call. Good thing they don't actually patrol. I think we're good.
This should be the place.
Yeah. Huh. Never noticed this before. Now, where are these frog supposed cannibals at? Those three, presumably. Yep.
What? I know you. You were the ones we saw.
Yes, we talked to you earlier today.
Huh. You've got guts showing up here. You know who we are, right?
The quote-unquote cannibals? Yeah, you don't stand a chance against me, even if that were true.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
Enough with the theatrics.
What'd you say?
All those rumors about cannibals and hidden rules were started by you, weren't they?
Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we can make those rumors a reality at any time.
I mean, no, it's not that simple, dude. But, So you saw me breaking those quote-unquote rules and made sure to get me that strange meat and the seeming fake blood. Yeah. Why is the real question.
Hey, what's the point of all those rumors anyway? What exactly are you trying to do?
Exactly.
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dormitories, and act like you never saw anything, then I'll pretend that you never showed up here.
Who do you think you are? And more importantly, who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here.
There's something calling me. I have to go.
Huh? What did you say?
That's what Child said to you, isn't it?
Isn't that exactly what Boss said when he left?
Oh, wait, boss. So, you guys work for Child? Man, that happened fast. He wasn't even here that long.
Hey, do you know our boss?
Yeah. Child Tartaglia. One of Snezhanaya's Fatui Harbingers.
Oh, we had no idea our boss was such a big deal. He always kept his identity a secret.
Did you try to mess with him one day and he kicked your asses or something?
So, did he have you come here to find us?
No. You guys don't matter.
Oh, so you're Child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
I'm a friend of his. We came here to learn what happened to him.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night. So unless he somehow told you those exact same words after that...
That's way too complicated to answer, dude. And I'm not sure you'd believe me even if I told you.
All right. I guess that's proof enough for me. I believe you.
Good, because honestly, it is true.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
Paimon? Shh.
We gave him the business for a while and would always give him a hard time when he first came to the Fortress of Meripede.
Because he's a new fish. Right.
Here in the fortress, the strong will always earn respect.
Yeah. Yeah. Which is why you really shouldn't mess with me.
He was working the longest hours and racking up wins in the Pancration Ring. You could always see how amazing he was, even when he was teaching us a lesson.
Kicking your butts, you mean?
So eventually, we all decided to follow him.
See the reason I'm not allowed in the Pancration Ring, though?
But one day, he suddenly told us that he had to find a way to escape this place, no matter the cost. He said it was because he heard that call again.
That call. What call?
And as his crew, if the boss wants something, then it's our job to get it done.
I mean, if he needed to escape, maybe him being here wasn't part of the plan. I mean, clearly Lenny and Lynette being here is a part of the plan, but...
So, we got to work, and used the hidden rules that were here to make up and spread the rumor about the cannibal rule.
So, wait, were the other hidden rules legitimate, or...
We just wanted to give him a better chance of escaping on a night after the pipes had been cleaned.
Oh, thanks to your rumor, nobody would want to come anywhere near here, prisoner or guard.
Yeah?
Wow, it sure is easy to exploit people's fear of the unknown.
I mean... fair. Fear of the unknown is the most powerful of all fears, after all.
But hasn't Child already escaped? Why are you all still coming here after pipe cleaning day?
Good question. Making sure no one follows after or finds clues?
Because as far as we know, the pipe he went into isn't actually an exit. It should be a dead end.
That would... yeah, exactly. If there was any pipe that led to an exit, I would think that, well, would be blocked off. Or just lead to the bottom of the crushing ocean or something, I don't know.
It leads to an abandoned factory area, and even if there
Oh.
were a way to escape from there into the sea, we're still way too deep. No one could ever reach the surface alive.
Yo. I could reach the surface alive. But I'm also special and can breathe underwater, so... yeah, maybe he is part of the plan then.
But Boss still insisted on going in. It's like he was obsessed about it. So we told him that we'd pretend as if he never existed while he was gone. And that if he wanted to come back, he should wait for nighttime on a pipe cleaning day. That way, we could meet him here and help cover the whole thing up.
Are you the reason that there was a successful rumor about someone disappearing and then the people who knew him having forgotten about him? Because that one was strange.
So you come and wait here through the night a few times a month just because of that promise?
That's dedication.
Yeah, but it's been so long now. We already know in our hearts that he must have managed to escape somehow.
Well, I will find out for sure. How about that?
Is it also possible that something unfortunate happened to him?
Paimon. No, not child, though he doesn't have his vision. Though he does have his delusion, which is probably enough to handle most threats.
Nothing could ever defeat Boss or slow him down. It's one thing we know for sure.
I've defeated Boss.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
Can you take us there? We want to go to the spot where he left.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
Wait, is it, Okay, yeah, that's the way back into Meripede. Up that ladder?
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get through.
So where did he disappear to, then?
Boss left by going down from here.
Oh.
It wasn't full of water at the time.
That's no problem for me.
Later, we came back hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it had been completely flooded.
That's interesting, though.
It's impossible to navigate unless you're an extremely skilled diver.
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Yeah, maybe.
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
I know a good diver. Yeah, me. Unless you want to... Oh, we're talking about Misha. Or no, not Misha.
Then have him come investigate. Pronto. Just be sure to tell us if you get any news about Boss.
Fremine. Fremine is a good diver.
It's getting late. We should leave before the guards come this way.
Do I really know a good diver? I mean, have we actually officially met him yet? I think we briefly made his acquaintance.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to Child here. Let's get going.
Yeah, let's get a good night's sleep.
Whew. We finally learned some key information.
No kidding.
All of our investigative work has finally started to pay off.
Yeah, we actually have a real lead. One that we know takes us to Child, or to more clues about Child.
When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right?
Yes,
If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us.
though I stand by myself being an excellent diver.
Ugh. Why is Child like this? What was he doing going into the pipes?
Who knows?
Not making our jobs easier, that's for sure.
Oh, Paimon. I mean, if he hadn't gotten in the pipes, we would have never had to go find him in the first place, right?
Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened.
Oh, yeah.
Now that we can finally relax, Paimon's starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler!
Nighty-night, Paimon. Oh. Act 3 complete. I thought Act 3 would end with us leaving here or finding
It's
Child.
morning already? Oh, Paimon still needs more sleep.
Let's use some coupons to skip our shift this morning. Let's take the morning off.
Huh? Wait, look over there! Isn't that...
What?
It's one of Linny's cards!
Oh, it's been a while since we were contacted by him.
Let Paimon see what's written on it. Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone
Oh.
has the day off today, which makes it the perfect time to do some investigating.
Nice. Thank you, Lenny.
It's been a while since we last talked. Have you been making any progress lately?
Have
Let's
we?
meet at our usual spot in the factory area before lunchtime. I have new information.
Oh, we do too. Lots of good information. That bed is huge.
Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day off. From the sound of it, Lenny's been making progress with his investigation. Wonder what he's discovered.
Yeah, but do we want him making progress with his investigation? I mean, he's looking for the Gnosis, right? Which, if he finds the Gnosis, that means Arlenkino finds the Gnosis. Which means this, the Harbingers / Zaritza gets the Gnosis. Which we're still not sure if we want that to happen yet. It's gonna happen. But I don't know if we want it to.
We still have some time before we meet up. Let's talk with the people here for a bit more before we go.
Sure. Anyone in mind? Cataclysm's Quickening. What a title. Into the deep water murk. Oh boy. Who do we got? Who do we want to talk to? Oh, those 3. 4.
Look, there are some people talking over there. Let's listen in on the conversation.
It's probably not the same 3. Actually, maybe it is.
If you ask me,
No, it's
those
not.
pompous parasites on the surface act like they're all a bunch of aristocrats. Do any of them give half a hoot about a bunch of dogs like us?
Pompous parasites on the surface. Is there someone specifically you're talking about, or just all surface dwellers?
Hey, speak for yourself, mate. I'm no dog.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, you think you're special or something? If you're here, then you're just a convict like the rest of us. I've heard that even if you're released after serving your sentence, going back to life on the surface ain't any better. Once a criminal, always a criminal. Or marked for life.
I do hope Nouvier can take care of that for us. Since we're here as a favor and we didn't actually do anything real wrong.
I don't buy that.
Hey, how cool would it be if the whole world was destroyed by a giant flood and everyone had to start over from nothing?
No, dude, the hell?
What kind of filthy bilgewater are you spewing? I have family up there.
Thank
you.
you.
Best shut your sewer hole with talk like that.
Weirdly enough, the grumpy convict is the nicest of them all, or at least the least crazy.
Listen, things ain't so great on the surface, but who says that you have to leave? I've heard that you can still stay here and work even after you've served your sentence. Not bad if you ask me.
I mean, it is a nice option.
Who wants to live in the ruddy overworld anyway?
Didn't you say you have a family up there?
And what makes you think they'd want to hire someone like you? That's one of the great mysteries of the universe, how someone as useless as you is so confident.
Wait, is that where all the employees here come from? Like, the non-convict employees? Are they ex-cons that refuse to go back to the surface? I wonder if that includes the Duke. If it's even true.
Whoa. Sounds like they're really unhappy about the overworld.
Apparently so. I wonder why.
Speaking of which, Paimon never heard anyone use the words overworld or underworld when we were living up there. Is it only something the inmates down here say?
Probably. I mean, I don't think the people on the overworld give even 2 thoughts to the people in the underworld.
That's true.
Grumpy and downcast. Back this way, huh? What do we got here?
There's a group of people over there. Let's go listen in.
Let's try not to make it too obvious we're eavesdropping.
So I said, that's not a faucet. Hey,
No?
Hey, who are you two? Why'd you come over all of a sudden?
Damn it, I said not to make it obvious.
Oh, sorry for eavesdropping. Sounds like you were talking about something private.
Slow turns there.
What's the matter? They're just looking to join in on our fun, that's all.
Yeah, that's all.
Hey, don't pretend like it's okay for them to just interrupt us like that. Yeah, fine. You're lucky we don't mind extroverts that much.
What are you guys, introverts then? I mean, thinks you guys are really, really nice.
You hear that, Quisto? What nice?
Quisto. Yeah, super nice. What was that about a faucet?
Your expressions tell me you're looking to hear some juicy info, am I right? But before that, it just so happens that I know you two.
Oh? And what do you know about us, Quisto?
Really? Are we that famous?
You're kidding. How often does anyone get a personal tour led by His Grace himself? Practically everyone was talking about it.
Yeah, makes sense.
Word has it that you also caused quite the kerfuffle.
Did I? What kind of kerfuffle? Oh, it was just a little mistake.
A little mistake, huh? I like the way you put it. You see, people with a good attitude can join our group anytime, unlike some of the others here.
I love your voice.
Your group?
Who are you guys?
I'm Quisto, and this is Lavaroon. People
Lavaroon.
usually call us the Bombshell Bros, but don't worry. We're not playing with bombs or anything.
Oh, okay, good.
It's just that our information is always so explosive, and
Oh.
we blow minds on the regular.
You guys are goofballs, aren't you? So you're information brokers.
So, you two really like to gossip? Whew, you sure know how to embellish.
No,
They're just like you,
you
Paimon.
don't get it. Knowing intelligence will make things better for you here. For example, knowing who's working with whom, who has the latest rumors, who's not getting along. Wouldn't you like to know all that?
Yeah. Oh my Archon, I'd love to know. Please tell me.
Whoa, all this info's worth something, you know? You should prove you're worthy of it.
Well, what do you want from me?
I don't mind him. Quisto's always this way. Just play nice and say something to massage his ego. The welfare meals. Talk about the welfare meals.
The welfare... Oh, we ate the most incredible welfare meal recently. Yeah, it was great.
Right! That meal we had yesterday was super delicious. Paimon can still taste it whenever she closes her eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Is that so? To tell you the truth, I've been helping out with making those welfare meals. I've been working as
Really?
a kitchen assistant for about a month and a half now.
Have you now?
Oh, so you're the one who made those delicious steaks. Amazing. You could be a professional chef.
I mean, if he made those, absolutely.
You are correct. I am a true professional. In fact, I even went to culinary school. But enough about that. Since you like my cooking, I guess that means we share similar tastes. Listen carefully. This little bombshell will help you learn what's really going on here in the fortress.
Huh. Did Lavaroon just wink at me? It feels like seems he's saying, don't be upset. He's a good fellow.
Listen, kids. The power structure within the fortress is quite complicated. The overworlders couldn't care less about us down here.
I'm actually very
We're
interested in that
basically
too.
dogs to them.
Yeah, honestly.
You've already met the one person here you should never cross, the Duke, Risley. He
Yeah.
knows more than you think. And if he doesn't care about something, then he often doesn't bother dealing with it.
In other words, prisoner justice.
Those who have the Duke's attention get all kinds of special perks, even better treatment in the infirmary.
Like personal treatment from Sichuan?
I know who you mean. It's that Jurier character, right? I don't think there's anything useful about him at all.
I would have thought that's
Why
Juro
does he
or
visit
something,
the
but
infirmary practically every day? Is it normal for anyone to be going in and out of there so often?
no.
If you ask me, he's just faking it to get out of work.
Is that Chief, the one who was stalking Sijuan?
But did you know that Churio was a talented researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute before he came here?
Was he now?
There's no denying that.
I don't care if he was a researcher that could turn dirt into Mora. Once you're in the fortress of Meripede, you're just another inmate like everybody else.
I don't know if he could turn dirt into Mora. So people would have kept him out of here. Ah, interesting. According to Quisto, a person named Jurio frequents the infirmary. I should take note of that. I should.
Speaking of which, the last time I saw him, he was passing by in the corridor with Lorvine. I also heard they started
don't
arguing
know who
in
that
the
is.
library and got into a fight, right? Guess that's just how terrible of a guy he is.
You mean he hit a woman? Wow, I never imagined he was that bad.
No kidding. Oh, I never imagined anything because I don't know the guy.
But that Lorvine's also quite the odd one, you know? She's always gabbing away, got into a fight with a man, and she also got sent to the infirmary. Come to think of it, I always see her going to the sick bay every couple of days, too.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe we'll have to check out the sickbay.
Wait a second. You don't think?
That they're doing, you know.
Do you think could it be that they're secretly meeting there to go on dates? But it's really hard to imagine.
Yeah, maybe.
After all, I do remember seeing Lorvine beat Juria to a pulp that one time. And we might be overthinking.
Also a possibility. So Juro had a confrontation with a girl named Lorvine, who also frequently visits the infirmary. I'll remember that too. All right, on to the next. All right, who do we have here?
Hey, you over there.
Baviliers? Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No.
Say, you like playing card games?
Do
You know,
I?
like Genius Invocation TCG?
Even people down here play that game? Honestly, can you guys afford the cards?
You TCG players are like mint in the wild, literally sprouting up everywhere.
Beautiful analogy, Paimon. So true.
Hey, come on now. What's wrong with finding fellow Invocation aficionados? Anyway, care to join me for a game?
No thanks. We're busy with other things at the moment. Wow. Never thought I'd see the Traveler turn down a game.
All right. No pressure.
But why would you be looking for people to play Genius Invocation in a place like this? Don't people usually come here to fight?
Oh, we're at the Pancration Ring. Yeah.
Whether you're throwing down cards or throwing punches, it's all a competition, isn't it? It's all the same in my eyes.
You know what? Fair enough.
There are lots of card players here in the fortress. When I saw you, I immediately thought, hey, even outsiders from other nations play cards. So I came over to say hi.
What? What nation invented TCG? Invocation TCG? Was it a Fontaine? I don't know. I'm sure Sino mentioned. Would you mind chatting with us for a moment?
Sure.
We could do it over a game of cards.
Great! Since you've been here longer than us, you need to flex your seniority a little bit, right?
Nice.
Maybe you
Paimon.
can start by telling us newcomers some stories about this place.
Yeah, why not?
I thought you would have already heard everything by now. All right, then. Did you have anything specific in mind? Or do you want me to just pick a topic?
I don't know. Traveler?
Why don't you pick? We'll let you know if we've heard it already.
All right. Have you heard any strange rumors since you've arrived?
Have we? Damn straight.
Then, did you know that there are some people who are always gossiping over in the corner?
Yeah. We actually just talked to some pretty heavy gossipers. You mean Quisto and Laveroon?
Yeah, so you've already met those two. They're quite a pair. They
They
always
are.
keep an eye out for the latest happenings and gossip about everything. I've never seen anyone with more time on their hands.
Are they not, working in the factory?
I heard that there used to be a chef and a bartender before they were sent down here.
Oh.
You know how bartenders are, always chatting with customers. And chefs love to pass the time just hanging out when they're not cooking.
Right.
Good to know. Do you have anything else to tell us?
Let me think. Sounds like you want to hear something a little more tantalizing.
Yes. Tantalizing to my ears, please.
Oh, did you know that the Duke was also a convict in the
Ah.
Meripede before?
I knew it. All right, so I think my theory about all that was correct then.
Huh? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, so when someone is able to leave here, they can instead choose to work for the prison instead of going back to the surface. And, well, I don't know, I guess. I don't know exactly how the Duke came to his exact position, but...
That's right. The Duke was an inmate just like you and me. Seems he was exiled here for committing some crime. Who knows how he ended up rising up to become the warden, though?
Not easily, probably.
To go from an ordinary inmate to becoming the manager of the whole place? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda respect that.
Yeah. By the way, do you happen to know anything about a forbidden zone?
A forbidden zone? Sounds like something that someone just made up. I've never heard of that. Where did you hear about it?
From a certain somebody who shall remain nameless.
It's just a rumor we've been hearing, but no worries if you've never heard of it. Do you have anything else you can tell us?
I mean, there is still the elevator down that we haven't taken. Down from the factory level.
Anything else? Not that I can think of, but I'll be sure to tell you anything interesting I hear next time. You'll have to play a game of Genius Invocation with me first, though.
Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, you drive a hard bargain, sir. Shame.
Okay, we've talked to just about everyone, and it's about time for us to go meet Linny. According to the card he left us, we should go meet him in the production zone.
Yeah, same spot. While we're down here, actually. Where is that elevator? Wait, am I? Oh, right, he's up above. That's the wrong one. Wait. Oh, you know what? The thing I saw, we were probably the one level up. And the elevator I saw was just the one to come back down here. Yeah. Silly me. Hey. That's gotta be it. Oh, no, there it is. Abandoned production zone. Yeah. Would this not be the forbidden zone? We can't go any further. Well, at least not yet. But I will not be surprised if eventually we do. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well, like I said, I'm sure the main quest will take us down here. It's gotta be the way to the Forbidden Zone. There's not really any other options. At least that I've seen. Energy transfer terminal. Oh. It's not here. Your luck isn't here, but elsewhere. Try your luck near nearby cipher letters. What? Oh. Did I just transfer? It's here. Consider it a gift
This is
from
no time
fate.
for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
Sorry, Lenny. But what was there? Like a chest or... Oh, yeah.
Guess
Nice.
this will go into my magic pocket.
Lenny. Lynette? Where are you guys? Oh. What's she doing over there?
Huh?
Hey. Ready for your secret meeting?
That look in your eyes. You found something?
You're the one who called me here. But yes, a little something, yeah.
Hey, this is no time to be modest. Just tell him we found a boatload of information.
I don't know if I'd call it a boatload, Paimon. It's really one piece of, albeit critical, information.
Oh, as expected of the legendary duo, you have my full and undivided attention.
Where's Lynette? Summarize your findings to Lenny.
I'd have never guessed that myself. The rumors swirling about this place are unreliable after all.
Yeah.
And Master Child probably went missing because he found a way out.
I'm not so sure about that.
He is a harbinger after all.
He
I
is.
suppose he's much more resourceful than I initially gave him credit for.
Granted, without his vision, I don't know if he's nearly as strong. Probably still plenty strong and capable, but
Unfortunately,
severely
this
weakened
isn't
from what
enough
he's
for our
normally
final report
capable
to
of.
Father. We need to find out Master Child's exact whereabouts.
right.
Father told me that even though Master Child said he was just coming to Fontaine for a vacation, he actually had some personal reasons. His agenda might be linked to his disappearance.
Interesting. I guess it's possible he's not actually here on Fatui business. But I don't know, I find that almost hard to believe. I don't believe I can take the, father's word for it. That he was coming for a vacation. The most important thing right now is to catch up to him.
His escape route is already flooded, so we'll have to task someone with professional diving skills to chase after him.
Yeah. If only we knew someone like that. Wink, wink.
Well, when you put it that way, it's obvious that only Fremine would be up to the task.
Oh, thank you for the suggestion, Lenny. We never would have thought of that.
Bingo! Is he around?
He's working today. Coming here as a group would have attracted too much attention. I'll talk to him about it later.
Thank you. Please do. We're counting on you.
It's the least I can do. We're all in this together, so it's only fair for us to fulfill our end of the bargain.
But of course, wait. Did we agree to something? What was the bargain again, Lenny?
Honestly, I'm far more impressed by you guys managing to collect all this information right under Risley's watchful eyes.
What can I say? We're quite skilled. And also, he very well might know exactly what we're doing.
Collecting information has always been our strong point.
Maybe he's interested in where Child went as well.
Now, let me think. To find out more information, Fremine will have to retrace Master Child's original route.
Sure.
And if he's to do that, he'll have to set out on the next pipe cleaning day at the earliest. That's 6 days from now.
Damn.
And after that, he'll probably take another 2 or 3 days to return.
That is quite a while to wait.
You can even estimate how long it'll take for him to get back?
I don't think it's a very educated estimate, but yeah.
We've been working together for a long time. We know each other's capabilities like the backs of our hands.
Yeah, but we don't have any idea how complex this area he's going into is, or how large.
Traveler, what say you to meeting here 9 days from now? We'll be able to pick up Fremine while we're at it, too.
Very well.
Oh, and there's just one last thing we'd like your help with.
Oh, I need something to fill my time in the next 9 days with.
Though we can just sit back and wait for Fremine's report on Master Child's whereabouts, we still need to make more progress on the investigation of the Forbidden Zone.
Right.
Fremine's no master of disguise. Lynette's still working on getting intel from the other areas, and I'll need to spend some time helping Fremine prepare for his diving mission. So, you are the only ones we can count on.
I still feel bad about this, but I do like you guys, so... Alright.
What do you want us to do? Will it be hard?
Well, I won't call it easy per se, but I think you'll be able to pull it off. Listen carefully. You'll need to find an excuse to get into the infirmary and investigate the room and environs.
The infirmary again, A lot of interest in the infirmary. Why?
You've mentioned several sketchy-looking people always meeting at the infirmary earlier.
Right.
So it probably has something to do with the secret we're hoping to uncover. You've already met the head nurse, so she'll be less suspicious of you.
I mean, I think a lot of those people are just interested in Sijun. At least one of them is. And I think the others were probably interested in each other. Still, I can check it out.
Investigate the internal structure of the infirmary and any active dealings within, and pass those on to me alongside anything else you're able to discover.
I still think our more likely option for the Forbidden Zone is the abandoned warehouse down below us right now.
But also, there's no need to take risks. Don't forget, safety always comes first.
Sounds good. Give it my best shot.
My apologies. I just started rambling out of habit. It was almost as if I was talking to my younger sister.
Duh. Where is Lynette?
But that's not a bad thing, right?
But what if I'm the older sister? Good point.
All right, then we'll head out as soon as we finish our prep.
I mean, I stand by her being way, way, way older than she should be.
Let's go our separate ways for now, then. Don't forget, we meet here again in 9 days. Stay safe.
Of course. Older either because of stasis or getting sent through time or... I don't know. Our sibling, at the very least, is older. This is very conspicuous,
Hey,
Paimon.
stay here for now. Paimon will take a peek.
Thank you. Paimon earning her keep.
There seem to be several people inside.
Let's try to eavesdrop on them first. You and Paimon hide in a corner and try your best to eavesdrop. Several people appear to be engaged in conversation. Those must be the two who are interested in each other. Oh, they're talking to Sijun.
It's not impossible.
What are you guys discussing?
It's a bit hard to understand them from here. So, why don't we just try to talk to them in person? Let's go as soon as you're ready.
I don't know. We could get closer and still eavesdrop, you know. If you recall correctly, that potion is a result of a failed attempt at alchemy. Oh, Alice. You hand the potion back to Paimon.
Someone, please help! She's sick!
What, do you two work here too?
Are you okay?
Are you assistants to Sijun?
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin. The traveler started complaining of a stomachache, and then nausea, and then collapsed onto the ground. Paimon doesn't know what to do.
Aw. I mean, that just sounds like food poisoning, honestly.
Freezing limbs, twitching fingers, and pale complexion? Could it be poison?
Of the food variety.
Let me take a look. Please, lie down over here.
Oof. My stomach really hurts. Good actor.
Don't worry, I'll get you to the bed safely. Here, hold on to my shoulder and walk slowly.
Thank you, Sijun. You're so kind.
You can do it, traveler!
Good, acting job, Paimon. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You're sick after all. Now, please relax. I'm just going to do a preliminary checkup on you.
Thank you, Doc. Sijun has taken out a few instruments and begun to do her checkup. Hope I'm not so healthy that she gets suspicious. That'd be a little bit tougher to explain.
I see now.
Do you?
My checkup has confirmed that she's not in any mortal danger. That's our worst fear out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. But I'll continue my diagnosis of the patient now. Please, relax and take a deep breath.
Sijun's using her hands to palpate different areas on my abdomen. Seems like she's using elemental energy too. Her expression's growing more and more relaxed. Uh-oh.
Don't sense serious damage to your organs either. Does it hurt when I press here?
It's not too bad.
And here?
Ugh, that hurt a little.
Huh? But based on my initial checkup, there shouldn't be a problem here. How strange.
How strange indeed. Sorry, Doc. Maybe I just need to rest. You can go. Oh no. Was my acting a bit over the top? Maybe a little.
What about here? Does this hurt?
No, not really. Can barely feel it.
Oh. I understand. So that's what it is.
Do you know I'm a faker?
I think you just ate something that disagreed with you. That's all. Nothing too serious. Outside of a pretty bad stomachache when it decides to act up.
I see it, Paimon. I told you it was food poisoning.
So that's what it is. Thank goodness it's not anything more serious.
I mean, you say that, Paimon, but food poisoning is one of the absolute worst things you can have that's not actually really dangerous.
And there have been other inmates complaining about the food recently. I'll inform our head chef, Mr. Wolsey, of this problem as soon as possible.
Wonder if they were faking as well.
Congratulations! The health risk is incredibly low, so you should recover within a couple days. Why don't you take a rest here while I go get some medicine for you?
Aw, you sure? Well, if you insist, Sijun, I guess I have no choice. You and your friends there, go do whatever you need to do out of the infirmary.
Miss Levine, I'll have to trouble you to help me look after this new patient while I'm gone.
Very well.
Shoot.
And she hopped away, just like that.
We have a babysitter, though. Phew. This infiltration mission is going much more smoothly than I imagined. Next, there are only 2 people left in the room. Sijun just called that woman Levine. So she has to be one of those frequent visitors to the infirmary I've heard of before. Would that mean the man next to her is Dreru?
Hello. So how are you feeling now?
Like, I really need to be alone. I'm sorry. Still not great. Can't keep staring at her. It'll draw unwanted attention. That guy also seems to have noticed. Now he's looking in my direction too?
Her stomach aches really bad. She was stumbling about the whole way here, so Paimon's really worried.
Don't oversell it too much, Paimon.
If Miss Sijuin says it's not a serious problem, then there's no need to worry. She's the best medic we've got down here.
Nice.
But it also looks like she's the only medic you've got down here.
She can be both things, Paimon.
Well, that's true.
What do you mean, that's true? That's really misrepresenting the situation.
Is it?
Of course I can't speak for the whole fortress, but it's not like everyone imprisoned here is useless, you know?
Oh, that's true.
Though they may have committed crimes and gotten locked up here as a result, they still know a thing or two about medicine, and they help Miss Sijuin take care of the sick and injured.
Yeah, you're right. But did you have to lecture me about it in front of another patient?
Yes.
Aren't you a patient too? Where did all your energy come from?
Resting? Food?
That's correct. Sorry, I got a bit ahead of myself.
Are you two also sick?
It doesn't seem that way.
We've been sick a while. I come back every once in a while for checkups, and to pick up the medicines Miss Sijuin prescribes for us. That's just the nature of chronic illnesses. As for her...
I'll take your word for it now. But...
You could say she fancies herself as Miss Sijuin's capable helper because she learned a bit of medical knowledge ages ago.
Please watch your mouth, Mr. Jurier. Don't forget that you are the primary reason I have frequent heart palpitations.
Hey, don't start arguing now, please. Keep it civil at least.
We did get warned that they like to argue. And I think fist fight too. These two seem to have a pretty terrible relationship. And only ran into each other because they came here to pick up their meds at the same time. What? But outside of the two of them, there's nothing suspicious inside the room. All the files on the table appear to be patient records. And while there's a box, I can't really check that out right now. Oh? There also aren't that many furnishings on the wall. Eh? Wait, there seems to be a movable hatch on the ground over there.
Hey! There's no need to fight! Everyone will be released someday, so there's no need to argue over silly things like this!
But...
Listen to the floating white fairy.
Release. It's way too early for us to even think about that. And who the heck knows if we'd even be able to continue our previous lives?
The presence of a movable hatch isn't strange by itself, but perhaps it's my adventurer's intuition speaking. But isn't it a bit strange that there's a movable hatch here of all places? It is a bit strange. Unless it's just extra storage for the clinic, the infirmary. Is it hiding something?
Please allow me to end this boring and useless conversation. Oh, and Mr. Jurier, I don't want to see your face here again anytime soon.
Damn. He'll be back.
And same to you, Miss Lorvine. Anyway, that was more than enough rest for me, so I'm going to get out of this excessively noisy place. See you later, everyone.
Goodbye. Jurier. However they say it.
He just slowly walked off like that?
That's just what he's like.
Is it?
I'm sorry you had to see all of that. I'm Lorvine, and that's... Well, his name is Jurier, but I hope you'll never have cause to remember his name.
Well, at the very least, I'll never be able to pronounce his name, Lorvine, so don't worry.
You really can't stand him, huh?
Seems that way. Maybe it isn't a lover's spat.
you blame me? Who would like someone who's as arrogant and obsessed with weird research topics as
Then
he is?
again.
But there's no need to keep dwelling on him.
Huh. Now I think you like him.
I'll accompany you two for a while. Miss Sishwin should be back soon, and I'm sure you'll feel better as soon as you've had some of her medicine.
Thank you for looking out for me.
No, it's nothing.
It was something. Even if it was just sort of getting in the way.
I'm back. Did you rest
Sijween.
like you promised?
Kinda. These two distracted me. Or, well, one and formerly two.
Thank you for getting our medicine, Miss Sijwin.
Did you all cooperate with your bed rest? I trust that nobody got up to walk around.
No, I didn't.
Good. Here, this should be 2 days' worth of medicine for you. Take one pill now, and then continue your bed rest.
Thank you, Sijween. Take the stomachache pill that Sijween gives you.
Miss Levine, I left in a bit of a hurry just now. Do you still remember if we discussed the color of the pill that you should be taking today?
Oh? Multicolor?
I remember. You said it should be yellow.
Did they talk about that before we walked in? Why don't I remember? Yeah.
I understand. These are yours. Please, make sure to go to bed early after taking them tonight. You'll
I'll be in bed,
benefit
don't
from
worry.
a good night's sleep.
All right, then I'll also be on my way now. I hope you feel better soon, too.
Thank you.
See ya! I'm going to fill out your medical record now. You're widely known as the Traveler, right? I just want to double-check a few details, if that's all right with you.
I don't want a paper trail, but...
Those two made quite the commotion just now, so why don't we let the Traveler rest? Paimon can answer the questions instead.
Oh, thank you, Paimon. Take her out of the
her
room.
primary symptoms are abdominal pain, with secondary symptoms of nausea. Is there anything else?
Careful, Paimon.
That's it.
Okay.
All right then. Is there anything we should know besides to take the meds? No, her base constitution is quite good.
Thank you.
So I'm sure she'll recover quite quickly after taking the medicine. Please,
I think
make
our
sure
dream
to
eater
stick
said
to
something
bland or
similar.
less stimulating foods. And don't stay up too late at night.
We don't really have a choice about that, do we? Our meals are random.
Got it. Paimon will hold the Traveler to that for sure.
Thank you, Paimon. Yeah, if I get a tasty... Ooh. If I get a tasty meal, Paimon will happily eat it for me. Sijwin's still looking at me. I should try to take a nap, like she said.
Oh, you're going to take a nap already? Okay then, you get some rest.
Yeah, you take Sijwin from the room. Awareness, I guess I do fall asleep.
We've been to lots of places together.
Oh.
She may look a bit under the weather now, but she's actually super strong.
Paimon bragging about us? Oh, that's sweet.
So you're the best of companions.
She is.
Don't worry, she'll recover soon.
The bestest. Companion. That word brings forth a wave of comfort. I am awake. You are so adorable.
How do you feel? You slept for a really long time, but we never left.
I feel a lot better. Thank you both. What happened to me just now? You didn't drug me, did you? Well, yeah, you gave me technically gave me a drug, a medicine, but was it not what you said?
Well, now you can go back without a worry in the world. Remember to take the meds regularly, and don't forget, bland foods.
Thank you, Sijween. But I'm gonna ignore the bland foods bit.
Thank you, Miss Sijween.
All right.
Seems like a lot of people have been coming down with an upset stomach lately. I'll need to address that.
Yeah, talk to the kitchen or something. Not sure how many of them are fake, but... Alrighty. Dormitories.
You really are something. To be able to fall asleep like that and even sleep talk the entire time,
Wait.
you scared Paimon half to death!
What was I saying? Did I say anything I shouldn't have? I don't think you mentioned I was sleep talking before, Paimon.
No, but you kept mumbling things along the lines of, Pyron, don't take my grilled fish and put down the Adeptus Temptation now!
Paimon, Adeptus Temptation is expensive. Please, don't eat it. Well, you know, well... I gotta pay for it if you eat it, Paimon. Please. Think about my wallet.
Paimon talked with Sigewinne the entire time you were asleep. She seems like she's just a sincere nurse, and
Yeah.
Paimon didn't notice anything unusual in the room. Are you sure we're not going off track with the infirmary?
That's the vibe I get from her. I will be shocked if there's anything wrong with Sigewinne. Like, I could see maybe the Duke, but not Sigewinne. Are we really off track, though? There are still a few weird things about the place. The movable hatch on the ground, as well as the question Sigewinne asked Lorvine. And also, were they really talking about their meds before we walked in? Maybe. We could investigate the hatch during the off-hour, that time of day when Sigewinne always leaves the infirmary. Oh, and was Lorvine and Jiro's argument genuine? Or were they just putting on a show? Paimon, hear me out.
Whoa, you really are super thorough. All those tiny little suspicious things that Paimon didn't even pick up on. We've got to give the info to Linny.
We should. But I'm still leaning towards trusting Sigewinne. Even if there is something wrong with the infirmary, I don't believe she's in on it. We work our stations as normal. We relayed our suspicions on a piece of paper. Presumably this piece of paper. Not as cool as the cards. I'll pass it to Busy Lynette. Her disguise is impeccable. Really? Her disguise? Guys? I don't think she was disguised. And finally, the 9th day arrives.
Today's the day. Let's go meet up with Linny.
Yes. Linny. Work in the same spot again?
Oh.
Paimon, are you trying to look nonchalant?
Did you two run into any trouble over the past few days?
I don't know about trouble.
No, we just worked our shifts according to the schedule. Nothing weird happened.
That's good. That means you didn't raise any suspicions when you infiltrated the infirmary.
Or they don't care. And or they're now just watching us see what we do.
We've taken a look at the slip you've sent. Fremine successfully left the grounds via the pipes 2 days ago.
Oh, good.
And as of last night, Lynette has also infiltrated the infirmary after faking an illness.
Fantastic. I'm kind of sad. I want to see the area Fremine's diving in as well.
Wait, why is she getting involved as well?
Oh, what? What do you mean, why? She's in on this mission, Paimon.
You already went above and beyond when you scoped out the infirmary. To put it more bluntly, even if we were to view that as something you did in exchange for Fremine's help, you've already done more than enough.
Right.
Infiltrating a guarded stronghold is a different kind of job from a one-off investigation. We want to avoid using the same faces over and over and reduce the amount of
Exactly.
suspicion that will fall on any given person.
Though if they know about our connection, anyone using their head might start grouping us together in their suspicions.
Lynette also felt like you have already taken the first step for us, so she should be the one to finish the job.
Oh, fair enough.
So that's what Lynette thinks. Oh, Paimon hopes everything's going well for her.
Lynette's she's a professional. She's excellent. I'm not worried about her. Yeah, I'm not opposed to helping you.
Perhaps that's true. You are both very good people, and we've come to appreciate that more than anyone else. Unfortunately, there's still one thing that could get between us, lest you've forgotten. The matter
Yeah.
of our respective loyalties.
Yeah. Could I convince you to abandon father? Probably not. All of the children are remarkably loyal to her. Lenny, I would love to hear your and Lynette's perspective on father. What is she like to you? How does she treat her children? Why are you all so loyal to her? I mean, she exudes incredibly villainous vibes. But maybe she's a softie, at heart.
You've mentioned before that you've had some run-ins with the Fatui. I can understand that feeling, so I assume you're just helping us out of the kindness of your hearts?
Well, I'm certainly not trying to help the Fatui. Even if I, the player, am not convinced that they're true villains. Anti-villains at most, is my suspicion.
Well, everyone could use some more friends. We'll be counting on you to help us in the future, too.
Yeah.
Since I see you as friends, then it's even more important for us to protect you from any peril.
No, fair
Fremine
enough.
and Lynette feel the same way.
I get it now.
Glad to hear it. Then, let's go check on Lynette before Fremine returns.
Is she still in the
If
infirmary?
everything went well, then she should be wrapping up her investigation right about now.
Checked out the hatch or something.
Is now really a good time to go over?
Shouldn't we meet up in secret? I'm guessing they already know about your guys' connection, but might not know about ours.
According to my observations, Sigewinne always spends around half an hour away from the infirmary
What did
right
I
before
say?
lunch. Lynette knows this as well, so this should be a good time to meet up with her.
Oh yeah, we heard about that too.
Also, I'm her brother, remember? It's only natural for an older brother to care about his younger sister's well-being.
That's a good point, but that doesn't cover us.
Okay, then let's head over right away.
I do appreciate them teleporting us around to right where we need to go. Very convenient.
Lynette should be here right now. Huh.
Did you go down the hatch?
Strange. Lynette?
This is getting ominous.
As expected, Sigewinne isn't here, but why isn't Lynette here?
Could she have found a lead and left to follow it?
No, Lynette rarely deviates from the plan. We agreed that if she were to make changes on the fly, she'd find a way to let me know.
Could there be something in here letting you know?
Unless...
Let's see if there are any clues around here. We can look while we wait for her. Who knows? Maybe she'll be back soon.
Well, remember, Paimon, we have a very short window here. Half an hour isn't much.
Okay.
Let's see.
There are some books here and a few files. They all look like medical records.
Probably shouldn't go through someone else's medical records.
Advanced nursing, how to raise the spirit of your
Aw.
patients, a quick guide to the psychology of emotions, and the meaning of laughter.
All right, Patch Adams.
These sure are some interesting books. Who knew Sijuin would be interested in these kinds of things?
I mean, she's a wonderful nurse.
She even has books on understanding people's motivations and feelings. Is it because she's a Melusine? Or does she have a need to understand her patient's emotional state?
I would say both, actually.
Seems quite normal to me. These are skills that would come in handy for a nurse from time to time.
Exactly. Nothing too suspicious there. This is the bed she was on?
None of the beds have any signs of having been slept in.
Oh, you're right.
Except that one over there.
Oh, no, I was right.
That's the one Lynette must have used, right? You said she was pretending to be sick.
She would have said her migraine was having a particularly bad flare-up. Generally speaking, the head nurse would then ask her to lie down and rest, while she left to retrieve the medication.
But this bed is still unmade.
Which means either the head nurse didn't return the entire time from when Lynette laid down up until she left the bed, or the nurse intentionally left it this way.
I don't know why they would do that. Oh no, that's not a good sign. Oh, Lenny's worried about his sister. She's probably fine, Lenny. Don't worry. Here's the final clue. Ah, the hatch.
Ah, this is it! We saw it before!
Wait, this thing? It doesn't look like it's been disguised that well.
Yeah. Lenny leans down to get close to the movable hatch and
The space behind it
pries
is
it
empty.
open.
From its size, I don't think it's an entrance that is meant to be taken apart. There's probably a mechanism around here somewhere.
Okay.
Could Lynette have tried to get inside? But if that's the case, she would have contacted me for sure.
This is...
Let's look around here for some more clues. Don't panic, just take another look.
Sounds to me like you're talking to yourself more than us. Look on Lenny's face. He's definitely beginning to panic. Don't panic. Probably said that subconsciously more for himself than anything else. That's what I'm saying, Traveler. We're of the same mind.
Hey, you guys, there's a slip of paper over here!
Oh.
A slip of paper.
Ha ha. I got you, suckers. Lynette is in our custody.
It's right over here, and there's a bunch written on it too. It reads, out of respect for your usual practices, I'll use a piece of paper or card as the medium to pass on my message. You may consider this as me giving you my best regards.
Oh no.
This is...
I was making a joke, but I think it might have been a little closer to the truth than I intended.
Is that all?
Is there anything on the back?
The back. This is...
Show me, now!
Oh, Lynette.
That look on your face. Paimon's reading it now.
Read it out loud for me, Paimon.
Would you care to guess where Miss Lynette of the Fatui could be right now?
Oh.
No. Could she have... Is she already...
No, she's not dead, Paimon.
Writhesly. Did he deliberately leave the infirmary unguarded to use it as bait?
He could have. He's a devious guy, I feel like.
Wait, you mean he was aware of our goals from the very beginning? But why? We didn't run into any trouble last time, and he also never reached out to us since.
Well, maybe we were also bait. Why would he choose to act during our second infiltration attempt instead of the first? Well, because we're friends of Nuviet. Or he wanted to catch these two in the act. Not us. Because we didn't actually do anything during our attempt. But maybe Lynette did. There's various possibilities.
Yes, That is a crucial question. Wriothesley, he doesn't do anything without a clear goal or reason. So this means he had no concerns about your activities from the very beginning.
Apparently so.
You're not from the same camp as us. You were sent down here by Nervulet, so you have no conflict of interest with Wriothesley. We're a completely different story, though.
Right. And I think that's basically what I was saying. And we didn't actually do anything other than give you information. Information that would give Wriothesley the ability or justification to act against you. Why did he only go after Lynette, though?
I'd like to know that, too. Why did he only go after her? Don't panic. Just think everything over. I have to stay calm. This is not like what happened last time. The situation's different now.
Last time?
Wait, you're right. Wait, but that means...
Lenny?
The fact that Fremine was able to leave the grounds, could Wriothesley have let him go as well?
Ooh. Good point. And what about Child? I feel like nothing happens here in Meropide without Wriothesley's knowledge and at least tacit approval.
But what does he gain by letting Fremine leave like that?
I get it now. Do I? He deliberately made them both disappear. What, Fremine and Lynette?
So he's challenging me and trying to provoke me, I'm sure of it. We never should have sent out Fremine. We had to go through all that trouble to find an opening to sneak him around the guards and into the pipe, and we even thought luck was on our side.
But it wasn't luck after all, was it?
If Wriothesley let him leave on purpose, then he's probably in a terrible spot now as well.
Maybe.
Lenny's getting more and more panicked. We have to calm him down.
Yeah, I don't think telling him to calm down is gonna calm him down, but... Lenny, calm down.
Don't be like this, Lenny. Fremine wouldn't have left if we hadn't told you about Child. That was our fault.
Yeah... I don't know. We came here looking for Child after a request from Arlecchino, right? We don't know exactly why she wanted to look into Child. We were sent here by Nuviet, and supposedly there's no real interaction between Nuviet and Wriothesley. But that doesn't necessarily, that might not necessarily be true. Or maybe they know each other so well that no communication is needed. My point being, I feel like they have a counter plan in motion. And our being sent here was a part of it from the beginning. Not just to fulfill Arlecchino's request. I don't know.
No, I'm the leader of this operation, and I'm the one responsible for this team. I was the one who failed to protect them.
Of course, then all of this could be a part of their plan, who knows? That I actually kind of doubt. But it's so hard to say.
I'll go talk to Wriothesley.
Hey, don't be reckless! Traveler, please talk some sense into him.
Can you just go meet the Duke? Are you allowed?
I simply cannot allow Lynette to be abducted again.
Oh. Again.
I have to go. I'll find a way to get them back.
Oh, Lenny.
He's rushed out the door! After him!
Oh, Lenny. Yeah, no, he cares too much about his sister. Siegeween, were you here the whole time? Was that a smile?
Right. I feel like we still have some room to make changes on these details.
It's not impossible, but it'll require extensive testing.
Is that so? Very well. Then please be mindful of the time.
What did you say?
Huh?
You heard me coming.
Is someone?
Pack everything up. Whoever's outside is eavesdropping. They'll probably come in once we stop talking.
That's when we showed up.
Please help! She's sick!
Huh. But what were you guys up to?
Whoa, are you okay?
These two. As expected, they've already found this place.
I
They
was
are quite sharp.
quite mistaken about Siegween. She is deviously adorable, or adorably devious. Yeah, I guess her cuteness is a extremely powerful disguise.
What a delightful turn of events. I like smart people, but I also like playing dumb. I like the feeling of being trusted.
You little... Oh my god. Siegween, I did trust you.
Oh my! What's wrong, little one? There's no need to panic. Take a deep breath before you begin.
Maybe Wriothesley doesn't actually know anything. I wonder if that was you who left that note.
Being able to read human expressions is quite the useful skill.
No kidding. Siegween.
Wait! It's no use. We have to catch up to him.
Love to go back and confront Siegween, but probably can't. Instead, Lenny just has to chase Lenny.
How is he so fast? Let's go head him off at Wriothesley's office.
This one? Yeah. I mean, could Siegween be guarding the Gnosis?
Come out and face me, Wriothesley!
Aren't we at an administrative office space? Why don't you at least try to follow even a couple rules from the fortress's indoor management regulations?
Have you been waiting for him?
What did you do to my sister?
I ran into the young miss at the infirmary. I'd heard that she was suffering from quite the migraine, so I decided to invite her over for a cup of tea.
Did you?
I do have some teas in my collection that can work wonders against such an illness.
Really?
Stop joking around! Where did you take my siblings?
Is she up there?
I have also heard that your performances are quite the spectacle. Miss Lynette would sometimes enter a box filled with water, only to emerge the next second from another place altogether.
She is quite the skilled magician. Both of them are.
Maybe she'll appear behind you right now if you were to turn your head.
Is he trying to trick me into turning my head? No. He's probably not looking to attack me right now. All of the hostages are in his hands, and he's even in the mood for small talk. That means Lynette is probably still alive.
Probably. It's so fun to see the Fatui being outplayed. Probably. Though you never can tell.
You knew we were investigating the infirmary from the start, so you deliberately aroused the Traveler's suspicions and baited us into continuing our investigation, just so that you'd be able to kidnap Lynette.
We were an excellent tool for Wriothesley, weren't we?
As for Fremine, no, you probably didn't even interfere with Child's escape. You let him go, so you could purge the Fatui members that we had planted into your ranks.
So you did plant Child here.
There was no need to do so. The Fortress of Meripede is a pretty pleasant place. Most people enjoy their lives here.
Oh.
The only ones who act differently are those with personal agendas. It was quite easy to identify your colleagues.
Oh, Risley, you are a beast. I love it. But, yeah, so that confirms or answers the long-standing question of whether they intended Child to be here. Presumably that first instance of getting in trouble was also, like, I have a feeling they were supposed to get arrested then. Or get convicted then. But we sort of interfered and they just rolled with it or something. I'm not sure. Of course, then again, maybe having us get them off of a false conviction. Though, it's hard to predict the Archon. I don't know.
You removed our original members and spread the news of Child's escape so Father would assign our team to come down and investigate.
Oh.
Fremine has also fallen into your hands, right? If you're oh so omnipotent and so in control, why would you need hostages?
So there were multiple original members. Huh.
One correction. Lynette is in my hands right now, but Fremine is not.
And why is Fremine not?
He's not. What do you really want?
To stop you?
Lenny!
Oh, wonderful. Everyone is here, so I'll only need to say this once. Thank you so much for cooperating.
You're welcome. Where are Lynette and Fremine?
Eager and to the point, I see. Alas, only Miss Lynette is currently having a cup of the fortress's finest tea.
Is that actually a euphemism for something?
Although, as per your original plan, Mr. Fremine should also have returned to the fortress by now. But he has neither shown up within my gates, nor has he been taken into any kind of custody. So where do you think he may be right now?
Still down below?
Wait, you can't mean...
Damn.
You locked him outside in the sea?
Oh.
I closed the fortress's gate to the outside world. That's all.
Damn. So that actually does lead outside the fortress then.
Fremine's a star diver, so he should be fine, right?
Risley is brutal.
No, we're still here, so he definitely tried to find a way to come back for us. So we can't assume he might have made a break for the surface.
Hopefully he would if his life was in danger.
But why would I do this, you may be asking?
I would be.
To have an audience with you, of course. My intel tells me that Mr. Linney is a great magician, so it's only natural for me to want to have some cards of my own when it comes to negotiating.
Of course. God, I could see why they feel comfortable leaving Risley in charge of this place. Independent. And also why they might be comfortable leaving the Gnosis here. Hidden. But hidden here specifically.
Besides, I do recall you mentioning to Miss Lynette that you've always wanted to have a face-to-face meeting with the Lord of the Fortress of Meripede, regardless of whether it was in a personal or a professional capacity. Well, you got your wish.
The professional capacity?
So, you've been keeping tabs on us before we even set foot in the fortress.
Apparently so. He is a boss. Both literally and figuratively.
Some of my folks just happened to hear a thing or two, that's all. In any case, I will be straight with you. I was willing to play dumb and turn a blind eye, so we had a pleasant few days playing games together here. But once you started focusing on the Forbidden Zone, all of that changed.
Yeah.
Mr. Linney, the cards are stacked against you right now. Miss Lynette is in my hands, and Mr. Fremine is still slowly being pickled out there in the brine.
Damn.
You know just as well as I that he cannot last out there forever.
And so, you have a time limit for this negotiation.
You need do but one thing to guarantee their safety. I would like you to contact your superior, and ideally invite her over for a cup of tea with me.
Really? invite Arlecchino for a cup of tea with you. That is quite brave, actually.
You want to see Father? But why should she bother giving you an audience?
Well, if she cares for the well-being of her dearest children, she should have plenty of motivation to join me for a parents' evening.
God, I love him. But, yeah, and I think she does care in some way. She hasn't done anything quite yet to disabuse me of that notion, even if she uses her children.
I've heard that the bonds between the members of the House of the Hearth are like the bonds of family. I don't see why she would refuse.
Why did you think Father sent us to handle the Fortress of Meripede? This place is basically a no man's land.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be fitting for anyone as important as a Harbinger like Father to come here in person.
Well, I suppose so.
Oh, I see. So it's because she doesn't care for my place here. That's such a shame. After all, I've amassed quite the tea collection. I was looking forward to sharing it with her. Both Monsieur Neuvillette and Lady Farina have already received many samples as gifts.
I really am curious if it's actually tea he's talking about there. I'm thinking probably, but I could so easily see that being a euphemism for something.
Was this the extent of your master plan to get to Father? No matter how much pressure you may put on me, I won't allow you to use us to blackmail her.
You say that. I mean, Arlecchino wanted to come here herself originally. We were a compromise. Now, I've already acknowledged that that could have been a part of her plan. But I don't know, that would require very amazing ability to read Neuvillette's moves and what he would do. So that might be what she wants in the first place. Also, I mean, she's a powerful Harbinger. Wriothesley is pretty cool. I'm not sure he stands a chance against her, at least in a fight. But in a negotiation, he probably does. He's quite the smart cookie, it seems.
You people really are difficult to get along with. All I'm asking for is a face-to-face conversation. Does she truly have no interest in the fortress's secret? Mr. Linney, you have one last chance to invite your father here. If you refuse...
I mean, are you actually willing to discuss the fortress's secret with her? Are you offering to give up the Gnosis just like that? Surely you don't have that authority.
Linny!
Why do you have us do this?
Instead of asking why I'm doing this, why don't you try to see things from my perspective for a second?
Sure.
From the very beginning, the Fatui has been actively infiltrating my fortress.
Right. Looking for the Gnosis.
I gave you a warning by cutting off the first few operatives I found, but that only caused you to double down. Had you given up on the fortress then and there, I'd have no reason to want to talk.
So, he's really just getting sick and tired of them probing and having to deal with them. And so he's like, all right, bring your boss. Let's just hash this out now. Damn, he really does have such excellent control of this place, though.
Mr. Fremenet left the fortress on his own, and Miss Lynette tried to pry out my secrets right in front of me. No matter how you look at it, the responsibility for this falls on you.
Damn.
I shouldn't ask Father to do anything because of us.
Is this something drilled into you by her?
6, 5.
Oh, man.
Wait,
2, 1. Time's up. It really is a shame, Mr. Linney.
Oh.
Wriothesley!
Negotiations have broken down. Please leave, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for my afternoon tea.
Is this really? Please wait. Can we really not talk about this some more?
Yeah, listen to the Traveler. If you can't talk to Lenny, can you at least talk to us?
You do realize that I'm only letting you go because of Neuvillette, yes?
I mean...
You're here helping him out, and I've already done my best to stay out of your way.
You are aware... Are you aware that we're here on trumped-up charges on a mission from Neuvillette?
But that doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. The fortress may be small and remote, but it still has its own set of laws.
Please spare Fremine and Lynette.
Then how about this? Those who are capable deserve respect. You've spent quite some time investigating my home turf by now, so why don't you tell me a thing or two about what you found,
Oh? I mean, about what specifically?
I'll ask you 3 questions. Answer all of them correctly, and I'll agree to your request.
Huh. Zero chance that you're leaving anything up to chance.
Question 1. Regarding the hidden rules of the production zone, what is the truth behind the one about not being allowed to work for 3 days in a row?
Can't believe he's asking about the hidden rules. If I recall correctly, if you keep working without any rest, during lunch hour on the 3rd day, you will find a portion of strange meat in your welfare meal. It's a good thing that we've already run a thorough investigation on this. Let's see if I can remember all the clues. I should be able to find an answer if I can piece everything together. If you break the hidden rule of the production zone, your welfare meal might contain some strange meat. Right. Who will see it if you keep working continuously?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just before...
That's not it.
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because
No,
he does...
that's not it.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone.
No.
The company must want to...
Oh, wait. Who will see it if you keep working continuously? A Sijuin.
We often see Miss Sijuin observing the prisoners at work near the production zone.
Yeah. Well, under what circumstances does the strange meat appear?
The Fonta promoter has been struggling because... But what could Sijuin be doing during that time?
Could it be Sijuin preparing the strange meat? Of all of these, I feel like that's the only one that makes sense. Why does the strange meat appear the way it does? Oh, for sticking on the Sijuin track.
The research note said that the Melusine race perceives the world very...
Perfect.
So that's what's going on. Paimon understands it now. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, but why is she doing that if you break that hidden rule?
The hidden rule of the production zone. People are not supposed to work 3 days in a row, and if they do, they'll get strange meat in their welfare meal.
I missed you, Detective Paimon. Took me a second to process. Oh.
At first we thought this strange meat must have something to do with the people who disappeared, but in reality, they were all prepared by Sijuin, the head nurse.
Yeah.
She often visits the production zone to observe the workers' health and makes a note of anyone who has worn themselves out after 3 full days of work.
Yeah, maybe it's her trying to help people with their exhaustion or something.
Out of her sense of duty as the head nurse, as well as her genuine concern for the workers' health, Sijuin visits the cafeteria right before lunch and cooks an extra dish for those who can use the stamina boost.
Right. I mean, it makes sense.
Sijuin has only the best intentions with her surprise gift.
Right.
And doesn't want anyone to find out about what she does. However, unfortunately, Melusines as a race perceive the world differently from humans, and their sense of aesthetics is even more alien to us.
Yeah, probably a sense of taste as well.
The recipients of her lovingly prepared special meals cannot taste the care within and usually just freak out.
Of course, didn't they say you'd disappear?
Are we on the right track?
I don't think he'll tell us.
Not bad. You've uncovered Sigewin's secret and even guessed her intentions correctly as well. It's nice to know that her efforts have not gone unacknowledged.
Aw.
All right, now for my next question. There are also some hidden rules in the Pancration Ring, including the one that you're not allowed to support both sides of a fight. Why is that?
Because it's a dumb financial decision? Hidden rules of the Pancration Ring. I remember. If someone tries to support both boxers at the same time, they'll receive a package the next morning which contains a strange blood-colored liquid. We've also done a lot of research on this matter. Let me sift through what I found and come up with the correct answer. What happens if you violate the Pancration Ring's hidden rule? If you violate it, you'll receive a bag of containing a strange blood-colored fluid. But who sent the package containing the strange blood-colored fluid? It's probably going to be the Fanta organizers, isn't it?
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed...
I'm guessing it's either this clue or this clue. I'm not sure which one is first. Why does the strange blood-colored fluid look the way it does?
I've been told that the infirmary is always empty for the half hour just...
Honestly, none of these three really fit. Why does the strange blood-colored fluid look the way it does?
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and unpackaged product.
Probably this one, actually.
Fanta's internal reports suggest that they're starting a new trial of an unnamed and...
Let's try starting with,
According to Collins, the Pancration tournament only took place because the Fanta company sponsored it.
Let's start with this one. And then
Fanta's internal
move
reports
to this
suggest
one.
that they're starting a...
Why do those who buy tickets to support both fighters receive the package?
The Fanta promoter has been struggling because he doesn't recognize the real value of coupons. Meanwhile, the Duke believes that only idiots who don't understand the value of coupons would spend them on Fanta.
Maybe this one? But this could be switched with that. Oh, good. Or at least I got all of the clues, whether it's in the right order or not.
Rule 2 now, so there really was nothing to be afraid of.
Nope. Just disgusting Fanta.
That hidden rule of the Pancration Ring is about how, people are not supposed to bet on both boxers at the same time. And if they do, they'll receive a package containing a strange blood-colored liquid.
Yeah. Raspberry Fanta or something.
People get scared when they see it because they've subconsciously begun to associate it with the missing boxer. But really, it's just a bottle of the latest yet-to-be-named and packaged new Fanta trial product.
Right.
A blood-red drink. It's no wonder even Fanta's own staff were questioning the company's decision-making.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just like, what, Mountain Dew Code Red or something?
The company,
Whatever that
facing
blood red
backlash
one
from
was.
its own staff, decided to try to trial the product on a smaller scale to see how it might be received by customers. They came to the fortress of Meropide and offered to sponsor the Pancration tournament so they could push their new product. But the Duke completely refused to even entertain the idea.
Right. You refused to entertain the idea.
The Duke, knowing how valuable coupons are in the fortress, knew that only total idiots who didn't understand their true value would bother buying a Fanta product here.
So mean. Poor Fanta.
And so, only those who proved their stupidity by being dumb enough to bet on two opposing sides of the same match were selected to receive the drink.
Oh. Only, that actually makes sense now.
I acknowledge the effort you've put into bringing the truth of this mystery to light. Although, based on your description, that Fanta promoter is a bit too careless with his words.
Yeah.
I may just reconsider my collaboration with the company.
Oh, so that was actually an agreement with you guys. Not just them taking matters into their own hands.
All right, and here's the final question. What's the secret behind our head nurse and all of her patients in the infirmary?
There are no patients. We haven't collected enough info to answer that question.
Stop your cruel and pointless games, Risley! You know that we haven't finished our investigation, so there's no way we can answer the last question. The thought of sparing Lynette and Fremine never even crossed your mind.
That's what I said. He would never leave it up to chance. Oh, that look on her face. Linny!
You'll pay for this!
Don't attack Writhsley.
Ah!
Is that Siegeween?
Linny, are you alright?
Oh, close one. I owe you, Siegeween. That was a fantastic shot.
Damn.
It was nothing, Your Grace.
Oh, Siegeween. Gave him a tranquilizer.
Siegeween?
Not just a cute little Melusine. Far more devious.
Though this gun may look like a toy, it's actually fully functional, as I just demonstrated.
Yeah, tranquilizer gun apparently.
Siegeween. You...
Are you his accomplice in all this? I mean, it makes it sound like they're the villains. They're really not.
Not at all. I am merely a resident of the fortress, and thus protecting it is my duty.
Right. I mean, that's fair. Both you and Writhsley are really just doing your jobs. Maybe Linny and company, they are up to no good, in all fairness.
When Monsieur Nervulet asked me to come here, he told me that my job would be to take care of the well-being of everyone here. I am merely discharging my duties. But if you mean what you just said, then isn't Linny someone you should be looking after as well? Isn't he a resident here just like the rest of us?
If you're close with Nuviet, why not learn a thing or two about virtue from him?
But I really am just doing what Monsieur Nervulet told me to do.
Yeah?
Everything I did, I've done to protect them. Had I not, they would be in far more dire straits right now.
I doubt Lynette and the Fremine are actually in any danger right now.
His Grace knows it too, right? Your Grace? Mind proving my innocence to them?
Oh.
My dear Siegeween, whatever shall I do with you? Would it have killed you to just wait another minute or two?
He's just blowing his whole game.
Well, it's nearly time after all. The way you do things can be truly frustrating sometimes, Your Grace. I figured I should try to talk some sense into you.
Oh, so what is your guys' plan then?
What are you talking about? What time?
Oh, I think they're about to reveal everything in a second, Paimon.
Take me if you want. Let them go.
How touching. Can you just give me one more minute?
Yes, please. Continue, Writhsley.
Don't be like that, Your Grace.
All right, everyone, calm down. 2 more visitors will be arriving any time now.
Lynette and Fremine?
I'll go get a cup of tea. Miss Siegeween, I leave Miss Lynette in your care.
Of course. Oh, you are amazing, Writhsley.
What are you doing?
I think he has you dancing on the palm of his hand.
I believe I hear footsteps.
Fremine? The door suddenly slams open and a familiar figure bursts into the room. Oh,
Some
Clorinde.
space, please.
Did she retrieve Fremine?
Ah, Miss Clorinde.
Yep.
My door.
What, did you kick it open?
Fremine. Fremine.
I feel like I've never seen a nation truly just dominate the Fatui like this. At least seemingly. mean, she's the personal bodyguard to the Archon, right?
Work.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sorry about shooting you, Mr. Linney. The tranquilizing effect will begin to wear off soon. Please take it easy in the meantime, though.
That's a very short-term tranquilizer.
What happened to Fremine? Wasn't he diving just outside of the fortress? Why is he looking like this?
These symptoms. It can't be. What? What am I forgetting?
A flushed face, an accelerated pulse.
Oh.
He must have consumed primordial seawater.
Oh no. How? When? Where? Why?
What did you say?
Please, make some space. I'll need to give Mr. Fremine a more thorough checkup. Your Grace, I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll talk to Clorand while you get Fremine to where he needs to be. Everything else can wait.
Of course. Try to understand the situation of the people around you. No kidding. Start with Linney. Linney's expression looks disgusted. Seems like he'd rather not have Siegeween touch Fremine. Well, she's not touching him. Still, he didn't stop her, since it's obvious that Fremine does require urgent medical care. I mean, if he'd consumed primordial seawater, shouldn't he have immediately turned into water? He is Fontanian after all, right? Siegeween's examining Fremine carefully. She doesn't look too upset, which is a good sign. Hope Fremine will be okay. Yeah, poor kid.
How is he?
These symptoms are probably caused by an acute ingestion of a large amount of primordial seawater. Still, his condition is not critical.
Oh, that's good. I think I have a misunderstanding about how primordial seawater works.
Of course, it would be best if he stayed for further observation. Let's leave him here for now, and move him to the infirmary once he's recovered a bit more.
Of course.
Sorry. I am aware that the infirmary may not be your favorite place in the world at the moment. We do only have a single clinic in the fortress, however.
Right. Not much choice.
Why would he ingest a large amount of primordial seawater after leaving the fortress? How could that possibly happen?
That is an excellent question. It's not something you just run into.
Please, look after Mr. Fremine for the moment. I'll go fetch some medicine and a respirator. Oh, I'll bring Miss Lynette back with me.
Oh, good.
Where is she? How is she right now?
Probably just sleeping off a tranquilizer.
Oh, she just took a nap in an empty room after I tranquilized her. If my calculations are correct, she should also be waking up right around now. You might not believe me, but His Grace and I actually made some snacks and tea for her.
Well, he wasn't lying. Then he has finally begun to stop tensing the muscles on his face. Seems that he trusts what Siegeween has just said. Aw, I love how much he actually cares about them. You okay, buddy? Well, you'll be okay.
What's that look on your face? I thought I made good time on the way back.
Oh, I'm just admiring your punctuality. Had you arrived just a few minutes later, Siegeween may have been forced to shoot Mr. Linney again. How's the situation out there?
The water has changed. It's pretty much as expected.
Oh.
The concentration of primordial seawater has increased significantly.
Damn.
I was only out there a short time, so it wasn't too bad. But if one were to stay for any significant amount of time, well, you can see how that boy's doing.
How did he come to ingest the water, though? He should have been wearing a diving suit.
Where was he when you found him?
The abandoned zone at the end of the pipes. A good distance into the water.
And did Child go out there? Do you guys know?
Closer than I thought. He must have recognized it early on and tried desperately to swim back.
Wait. Oh. Is that abandoned zone at the end of the pipes the location they've been searching for?
Locking the door was necessary. I don't think we could have saved two.
Well, I did try to convince them that I had my reasons. Never seems to work, though.
Damn. Tried to convince the Fatui?
It would probably work on Neuvillette. He has a knack for picking out who had good intentions, even when the outcomes were all terrible.
Oh, you mean... Are you talking... No, probably talking about the Fatui. He said them. I don't think the them is Farina and Neuvillette.
It's a bad sign if you're having to plead your case to Neuvillette.
Fair.
Want some tea?
Not particularly.
No?
If you want to drink some that badly, just say so.
You're not a fan of tea, Clorinde?
Fine, I'd like to get some tea. Want me to get you a cup too, since I've already made it?
Oh, Wriothesley.
Might as well then, I suppose. Actually, do you have a towel? I would like to dry my hair.
Of course. I'm very curious where this is going to go from here. At first glance, it feels like the Fatui have just straight up failed, but I'm not foolish enough to actually believe that.
I'll be fine. They're all here now. Don't worry about me.
Are you sure? You don't look all right.
My hands and feet are still a bit weak, but that's probably just the residual effects of the tranquilizer shot.
That combined with your panic over Fremine and Lynette.
I'm back, everyone.
There she is. See? All is well.
Lenny! Oh, Traveler, Paimon, you're here too.
Yes, we are.
Fremine? Is he...
Aw, the worry in her eyes. He'll probably be fine.
He'll be fine. But for now, please help me lift him up.
Maybe it wasn't the primordial seawater that turned people into water. Did it have a different name? I think it was that, though. Maybe that's higher concentration of it that does that. Lenny and Lynette made up. Damn. Aw, you okay, Fremine? Paimon's excited for your recovery.
His breathing's beginning to slow down.
Give me a hand and help me get him to the infirmary.
Yeah, I'll take him from this side. Lynette, together?
Aw.
On it. Traveler, you seem pretty worried about him. Want to come with us?
Very well.
The Duke and Clorinde are gone.
I think they went to go get tea.
They probably went to get some tea. The Duke will explain the truth in just a bit. Miss Clorinde will need a break, since she only just returned from rescuing Fremine out of the sea.
Clorinde saved Fremine from the sea. Just what happened there? Apparently the whole thing about something trouble with the ocean is happening now, and it sounded like getting worse or accelerating or something. There you are, Fremine. Oh, waking up. You okay?
He's awake. Fremine, how do you feel?
Lenny. Lynette.
Hey, buddy.
We're all here.
Where am I?
You're in the infirmary in the Fortress of Meropide.
The infirmary at the Fortress of Meropide, Mr. Fremine, and you are no longer in any danger.
Good.
How do you feel? Don't push yourself if you're not feeling up to it.
Traveler. Paimon. It's been so long.
It has. I've only really met you when we first came to Fontaine.
The sea. There's something wrong with the seawater.
We're all aware, don't worry.
Shh, it's okay. We can talk about it after you've recovered.
No, listen to me. This is really serious. There's primordial seawater mixed into the regular seawater. I don't know why it's there, but no one should touch it.
Right. They're aware. What happened after you snuck into the pipes?
Pipes. Right, the pipes. It's all coming back to me now.
All right, when Child went there, they weren't flooded, right? Oh man, am I gonna be him?
I'm in. Seems like this pipe hasn't been used in a long time. It looks abandoned.
Is this the abandoned zone that she was talking about, Clorinde? How did you come to ingest the seawater, though?
Where could Master Child be?
That is not diving. That is plunging. Good thing you can fly in addition to dive. Huh.
This mechanism looks like it's been tampered with. Could he have done it?
Maybe. Is Child here somewhere still? Did he get consumed by this? Nah, Child's not dead. Definitely not drowned. Probably down here somewhere still. Even if it has been a while. Maybe he just couldn't get back. Oh.
It's getting stuck on something.
Ah, shoot.
Seems like I'll have to avoid those obstacles while I turn it.
Wait, what obstacles? Try adjusting the rotary plate? Oh, I see. Get it down here. And then rotate it. Yeah. That makes sense. Could they really be hiding the Gnosis down here, though? Oh. Directly, I see. Another big hole.
This is where the water starts. Okay.
Oh, this is where you get...
Master Child probably dived into the water. I'll go take a look as well.
Right. Is this where... He's not wearing his diving suit. Would have been a fun detail if he was.
The vegetation here is a bit more sparse. These traces aren't natural. A person must have left them, and recently. I should be going in the right direction.
Right. i.e. Child was here.
There are traces here too. I need to keep going. Huh? The traces are gone. But I don't see where he could have gone from here.
Through?
Wait. What the?
Oh, is this... Yeah.
My heart is racing, and it's getting harder and harder to breathe. What's going on?
The primordial water.
No good. I have to get back. They still don't know anything about what's going on. If I turn back right now, I should still be able to make it.
This is when Clorinde rescues you. Ooh. What's that? That aura around him. Come on. Almost there.
I can't die here. This is bad. I'm feeling worse and worse, and I'm still underwater. I have to push.
So close too. There's Clorinde. Man, she made it just in time to save Freminet.
So, in other words, the trail you were following vanished, and you had no idea where Master Child could have gone. But there was also no obvious place for him to have disappeared to.
Right, there was a big metal gate there. Initially, I was like, oh, do we need to break through it? But that would not be trivial.
That's right. I tried my best to swim back, but I had already put some distance between myself and the fortress, and I just couldn't find the strength to keep going. I probably passed out some time after that.
Yeah.
And you know the rest.
This just makes Child's fate even more curious, though.
Miss Clorinde brought you back, but we also don't know why she just suddenly appeared at the fortress, or why she went out to save you.
Also, Wriothesley, why did you let Child just go? Why didn't you stop him? Because you were apparently stopping multiple Fatui plants. Surely you knew Child was one of them. So what was the deal there?
Miss Clorinde, you say? I must go thank her in person.
You sleep first.
You're still too weak, Freminet. You can go after you've had some more rest.
Yeah.
Miss Lynette is right. I believe Miss Clorinde will stay here as a guest for another few days, so there's no need to hurry.
No, nice.
A guest? Then I can assume Wriothesley was the one who invited her to come down here?
I would assume so.
You should ask His Grace about that. He'll be able to explain better than me.
Well, he did say he would explain soon, or you said he would explain soon. Got it. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah, it's about time he actually told us what's going on.
I'm
Wanna
very
come with us,
curious.
Lenny?
I am so curious as to what's happening here. I mean, we have two seeming masterminds with intertwining and conflicting plans. One to gain the Gnosis and one to stop them from gaining the Gnosis. Except his, Wriothesley is far more effective, like I said, than most. Granted, to be fair, actually, they didn't use force on Liyue. They did use force in Mondstadt. And Inazuma, I think that one was actually just an agreement as well. Sumeru started off kind of as force and then became an agreement.
No, please go on without me. I don't want to leave just yet.
Lenny.
Aw, he's worried about Freminet.
The logical part of my brain is aware that we're safe right now, but I still can't bring myself to leave. Both of you are just in danger.
Yeah, it's understandable.
Understood. Then let's just sit together for a while.
Yeah.
In that case, I'll leave the infirmary to you. The Traveler and I are going to head out for now. As long as you stay in here, I don't think you'll be disturbed.
You won't be tranquilized again. She promises.
Thank you.
Le Deluge. Secret keepers and forbidden zones.
I'm so sorry, Lenny.
Aw.
I'm also really sorry, Lenny. I should have been more careful.
I don't think you guys ever stood a chance.
Don't say that. It was all my fault. I was the one who should have been more careful. You two were nearly...
If I was stronger, maybe I would have already found Master Child.
Aw. Nah, something's up with Child, but
No, how can you say that?
I'm really curious about him.
Huh?
I'm sorry.
What I'm hearing is, we all dropped the ball at some point during the mission.
Yeah.
So the responsibility falls on all of us. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right. It's on all of us.
I suppose so. Will Father forgive you? I think this legitimately wasn't intended to go this way. Of everything that's happened so far, I think that's one of the things I'm surest of. Maybe Father expected them to fail, but they didn't intend to fail.
Lenny, we understand that you're worried about us, but we're worried about you as well. Please don't blame yourself. We want you to keep your spirits up.
Yeah.
Aw. The Duke clearly knew we knew him one day. During that first surprise passing. I'm all 100% positive on that.